Hey, what's up everybody? So I have another pizza mukbang. Hopefully this will not be as disappointing as my tortellini and Alfredo sauce was yesterday. So I made another one of those Tillamook pizzas that I got on discounts. This time it's the cheesy barbecue chicken recipe. So you can kind of get a good see there. And honestly, I feel like it looks even better. It looks even better than on the front. And before I get into it, if you guys like this video, please hit the like button. That helps tremendously. If you're not already, consider subscribing or following me on TikTok. And especially definitely drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this content, ooh, that's a dry piece of chicken. If you enjoyed it, let me know, or, you know, if you have any suggestions or just whatever, just drop a comment, and I like to read those. And then I don't know if I'm going to eat all of this, because this is quite a bit, but for dessert, I have this one Hershey's Cookies and Cream protein bar, and then I have another one of the legendary food, brown sugar Pop-Tart thing. And of course, as always, I have 2 yogurts. Gotta get that extra protein. So all in all, on this meal, if I eat everything, 2,030 calories, 70 grams of fat, 214 grams of carbohydrates, and 132 grams of protein. Ooh, I'm pretty excited about this. This looks super good. This little piece of chicken, you guys probably can't see it. Oh yeah, no, you can. It kind of got a little overcooked. It's pretty dry. Still flavorful. Yeah, I'm excited about this one. I wanted to try this today because, you know, I've had the pepperoni one, and I know that one's good. So I might buy more of them if they're still in stock. For context, these bad boys are $12 at Safeway, but they've been put on like clearance, 50% off. So they're only $6. So I wanted to try this and see if I also should buy more of these if they have them in stock. I like that there's a ton of onions on here. Barbecue sauce is pretty good. It's pretty sweet, but like a good kind of sweet. Yeah, these pizzas are really good. I'm glad I got them. I'm sure the Supreme pizza I got is good too. So, I mean, judging on the pepperoni and this one, I'm sure that's going to be good. So, if they have more of those, I'll try to buy more of those too. Because I love pizza, if you guys couldn't tell. I mean, this is the 3rd pizza mukbang video I've done. I did the Safeway Alfredo chicken one, I did the Tillamook pepperoni, and then this Tillamook barbecue chicken one. There's a good amount of chicken on here too. Like boom, boom, boom. But yeah, really good flavor. Everything like kind of blends together. Like it's pretty synergistically pretty good. The crust is really good too. Yeah, this is much better than last night's dinner. Speaking of which, I was curious because I did save the leftovers because I don't want them to go to waste. And I tried them today when they were cold, like out of the fridge, and it actually tasted a lot better for some reason. So I think that's great because that, like, since that's the case, I'll be able to eat that cold. I'm not going to microwave it because when it was warm, it's like, I don't know, there's just like, it just tasted so weird. I just can't put my finger on it. But it tasted actually pretty good when it was cold, so. I was going to have the rest of that tonight, but, you know, I decided pizza sounded better. And I also, like I said, wanted to try this flavor of pizza. So that way when I go to the store tomorrow, if they still have some in stock, I'll buy some more. But I'm stoked about the tortellini tasting better cold. So that'll be good. I'll definitely eat that tomorrow. The crust is really hard. Like there's... There we go, finally. Like it snapped. I don't know if I overcooked it or if that's just how the crust is. But, oh, damn it. God, man, frick. Yeah, I'm not eating the edges of the crust on this one just because they're a little too hard. I'm very peculiar when it comes to, like, the end crusts. Yeah, I highly recommend if your store has Tillamook pizzas, give them a try. I mean, is it worth $12? No, I mean, I may like to try once. But, not as like a staple or like a repeat purchase. Yeah, $6. Yeah, that's a good deal. Oh, whoops. I did read on the front of the box, and I just got a pretty big mouthful. There's cilantro on here too, so if cilantro's not your thing, I would discourage you from trying this pizza. I'm not like a huge fan of cilantro, but I don't mind it. It actually kind of does pair really nicely with this. But I know some people, I don't know if it's like a genetic, like a genome thing. I think it is, but some people, like, cilantro tastes like soap to them. I think it's a genetic thing. Like, some people have different, like... I'm not sure, though. Don't hold me to that. But fortunately for me, it does not taste like soap. Because otherwise this would be another disappointing meal. A very sad meal. This crust is softer because it has like sauce on it. Like this, I'm okay with eating just because there's like flavor and like it's not completely hard. Man, I really need to stop eating like this though. I've been hovering around 205 pounds. which is good. I mean, that's not bad. But I really would like to get back to, like, I used to be around like 180 pounds, and it would be nice to get back to that. Prior to me abusing all the nitrates and ending up with the nerve damage, and yeah, but I feel like I'm more muscular than I am now than I was back in 2019. I'm just not as lean. Definitely have more body fat. At least I think I'm more muscular. Not like a whole bunch, but that's really good. Yeah, this is a pretty good pizza. Speaking of leanness, they had an earlier appointment open up for my doctor's appointment, so I'll be seeing, because I haven't been to a doctor in like forever, so I haven't had like a PCP, so I'm establishing a PCP. And so I'll be seeing him this upcoming Thursday on the 21st, so 5 days from now. Yeah, see, this one's really hard. Cheese. I mention it because I'm going to talk to him and see if he's agreeable to testing my testosterone and other hormones. And then that way I can see if I like am lower on testosterone than than what is normal. And then as a result get put on testosterone, do some TRT. And like honestly, it's not even, I mean, the physical, like, having more muscle and like leaning out because of higher testosterone, don't get me wrong, that would be nice, but that's not my main motivation. I want more kind of just the overall quality of life. It'd be nice to have more drive and more energy, and just not feel like tired and apathetic like all the time. It's just like, yeah, it sucks. But who knows, maybe my testosterone will be normal. And that's just kind of how I am. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. God, yeah, this shit's so hard, man. I don't think I mentioned it, but I'm just having water today. No sparkling water. I'm running low, so I need to conserve. Kind of like the pepperoni pizza too, as has gotten cooler. It's not, it seems like not all pizzas do this, but it seems like this has gotten like a little less good, because it's just like, it's not even the temperature, it just feels like more dry, or kind of just like, I don't know, it just doesn't have that like as much of a oomph as it did when it was like really hot and fresh. I mean, still good. But yeah, could also be that I'm just starting to get full and my appetite is less. And so like food is like less desirable. I don't know. And yeah, as it stands, I'm probably going to not have the Pop-Tart. I will have the other protein bar and then those yogurts. But otherwise, I'm already kind of getting full. Definitely a satisfying, like a pretty hearty pizza. And there's a ton of stuff going on there. I love eating pizzas because they're so delicious and like so easy to make, like frozen pizzas. But the portions I have a hard time with because usually it takes a little more than half of a pizza for me to start feeling kind of like relatively full. But then if I eat like 6 out of 8 slices, it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem worth the effort to save 2 slices because that's not going to be enough for like the next meal. So usually I'll just eat the whole pizza. So stuff like this is why I haven't really been losing much body fat. Which is okay. I've mentioned this before, like I'd rather not make like sacrifice being able to eat delicious food. So, you know, yeah, I'm not gonna be getting as good of results as I could be, but at least I get to, you know, enjoy delicious food like this. And I'm in way better shape. When I first showed up to this house, I looked like a freaking mess, like just like 225. It was just like no muscle. I mean, you could look at my older videos on YouTube and like see the difference in my face. Yeah, I was a mess. But I mean, because I, you know, had the nerve damage and also COVID happened, so I wasn't exercising. I mean, I was drinking every day. And then not like a beer or 2 every night, like drinking from waking up all the way to passing out. I've been eating all sorts of junk food. So, you know, I'm really grateful that I've, you know, I look a lot better. I feel a lot better than I did when I first moved in here. but still progress to be made, which I'm grateful for too, because it, like, having fitness goals for me is like personally satisfying. For some reason, this slice is really good. But it gives me something to work towards and, like, you know, feel accomplished. I think there's like just a lot of chicken on here. This is definitely a great slice to have as the final slice. Yeah, it's super yummy. But yeah, you know, without like fitness in my life, like I would be so much more depressed and anxious and just like drifting through life so aimlessly. But you know, that works for me. Like with other people, you know, we all have our different goals and desires and stuff we want to work towards. And like, that's okay, you know, everyone. I just think it's important to find some sort of like meaning or like purpose and like goals that you can like work towards, because otherwise it's like, you, like I said, you're just kind of drifting aimlessly through life. And then it's like, you know, that's one of the other things that really fueled a lot of my drug addiction. I say as I take a whole bunch of pills. All my supplements. Yeah, that was really good. I almost like that one better than the pepperoni pizza. Alright, so yeah, we're going to have this and then the yogurt. These are really good. This isn't the first time I've had this. And these were on clearance too from Safeway. It doesn't have the texture that I thought it was going to have. Like, it's chewy. Like, I was expecting it to be more, I guess, like a cookies and cream bar. But it's good. I mean, it's not bad. Just not what I was expecting. Yeah, these are really good, and these were on clearance too, like Safeway. Like I said, Safeway has like a lot, well, had a lot of protein bars on sale. They've sold through a lot of them. They still have a lot of their plant-based protein bars. No one wants to buy the plant-based stuff. But this one's good. This has like, yeah, whey protein isolates the first ingredient. So, yeah, good stuff. And I don't think there's any soy in here. Well, any soy protein, there's lecithin, which comes from soy. I mean, that's fine. I just don't like soy protein. And I'm sure in small amounts it's okay, like for males, but I believe soy is a phytoestrogen, so it kind of has estrogenic effects on the body. You probably have to consume quite a lot for that to happen. But I don't want to try and find out. But soy is a complete protein, so that's good. And usually it's like cheaper, which is why soy protein is in so many protein bars and stuff. So, yeah, I just try to stay away from it. But it's hard. It's hard because, like I said, it's in so many things. Yeah, I'm pretty stuffed. That was, pretty good. Hopefully y'all are still liking these videos, because I like doing them. I think they're pretty fun. It's fun to eat with you and just BS around. Oh, I need to do laundry. Oh, I forgot about that. I need to do the dishwasher too. Damn it. I'm glad I thought about that. After I'm done with this video, done eating, I'll get started on that. I mean, it's only 5:30. I've been going to bed later than I usually do. So I have time. Yeah, yogurt's so good. And just so easy to eat. Oh, it's kind of crazy too. Well, I guess not really, because it's just like pretty much pure protein. But 2 of these has almost half of the protein in that entire pizza. There's 15 grams in each of these, so that's 30. The pizza had 4 servings, and each serving was 16 grams of protein. So 64 grams for the totality. So that's crazy. Just like 2 small yogurts, almost half. But again, I mean, it is a milk product, you know. So lots of protein. Well, I guess not necessarily always a lot of protein. Like Yoplait. I'm not a big fan of Yoplait. Like the protein Yoplait, yeah. Even though it's not my favorite protein yogurt. But like just the regular, or even just like the store brand, or even like Tillamook, just like they're like regular yogurts, the macros on those are so bad. So I like the Greek yogurt because you know, you get a lot more protein per calorie. It's just so easy to eat too. It's fantastic. Yeah, I'm really glad I tried that pizza. I just really hope they have more in stock. But I guess I'll find out tomorrow. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could walk to the store tonight, but hell no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's 5:30 already. I'm definitely not doing that. So, yeah, that was a good meal. Hopefully, again, everyone, you guys enjoyed it. You know, let me know what you think. Drop a comment. And thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone, all the viewership, and kind of helping grow this channel. Yeah, it's for me, I think it's exciting. You know, it's pretty fun. So thank you to everyone. And I will see you guys next time.